Dear God, I got one question. I need to know, do revolutionaries go to heaven? And if so, may their legacies last forever and their seeds grow. Tell them that we love them so and never let them die slow. It's like we cursed to be born black. We was kings and queens, now look where we at. I know it won't be long before we take it back. I just hope I live long enough to see it happen, and that's a fact. Cause one thing when you pro-black, you might love your people, but they may not love you back. For more than 400 years, we've been under attack. We survived slavery and then they gave us crack. Do revolutionaries go to heaven? 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 I wanna know. Do revolutionaries go to heaven? I hope so. Do revolutionaries go to heaven? I wanna know. Do revolutionaries go to heaven? I hope.
Oh yeah, man. I just got to looking at it, man. You got an
Yeah.
extensive bio. You got a couple
See?
pages, so
Exactly. So, it give you a little ammo for the dialogue, you know what I mean? In case you might miss something, or I may miss something for that matter.
right. No, I ain't gonna
Yeah,
keep you
yeah.
long, man. We
Nah,
usually
you
be
good, you
about.
good. Nah,
Oh, okay,
part of
okay.
having to reschedule, it's just a lot going on top of the year. You know how it go.
Oh
You know what I
yeah, I
mean?
definitely
Trying to
understand. I truly
multitask
respect that.
and stay and just stay afloat, man.
Oh yeah, no doubt, no doubt. Man, first and foremost, I want to thank you again. You
No problem.
definitely, man, doing me a huge favor. You helping me level up. You know what I'm saying? So I
Say
truly
less.
appreciate you.
Say less,
You
say
know,
less.
so
I'm just trying to tap in and keep my presence up in the market because I'm working really hard trying to put out a lot of product and make sure it's successful and lucrative, and this is all part of the process. Just tap in with media.
right, man. I
Yeah,
mean, you've been putting in work from your resume with since Eric
yeah,
B and Rakim, right?
yeah. I mean, that was like for me, that was like my school. You know what I mean? Like my career didn't start till like mid '90s, but I was in the mix. I was in the mix as far back as then. Yeah,
Wow, man, that's
yeah,
phenomenal. So I mean, some people would just be blown away by just meeting them or seeing them at a show. So you actually
yeah.
got to like intern at the studio and watch
Yeah,
and be hands on.
exactly.
Man, how did you even get into that? You know what I'm saying?
Well, for me, I was like an aspiring DJ, locally from, being from Queens and growing up around like what was going on in the culture when I was younger. And then I relocated to the Midwest and made friends, like in Michigan, in a city named Grand Rapids where Floyd Mayweather's from. That's where the Barnes family's from.
Hmm.
Um, uh, Shout out to Al Green. He's from there too. You know what I mean? 2 hours outside of Detroit. So like
Wow.
my circle in high school back then, they supported my dreams and they were fascinated because I was coming from New York, which is the mecca of hip hop at the time. So they, just becoming friends with me, they were tapping into the culture through me, and like with me knowing what I was knowing as far as the latest music in the market and a lot of stuff that's happening on the underground that they may not have been privy of because they're not from the city. So like just in that process of that, I used to like mess with my uncle's DJ equipment in the crib, and I thought I was Jam Master Jay. You know what I'm
Man,
saying?
shout out Jam Master Jay.
Yeah, rest in peace, J and J, man. And like my friends supported the dream, and that's kind of where I really started getting my feet wet with trying to like know how to DJ, and then later in life, like when I was in like college, I started interning in recording studios, and that's when I started meeting a lot of the legends before I made a name for myself.
Wow, that's amazing, man. Yeah, big shout out to Grand Rapids. I'm from Cleveland, so I'm like
Yeah,
two, three
yeah,
hours from Detroit.
Midwest up. Yep, for sure.
Hmm.
I love Ohio. This amazing town out of Ohio. Shout out to um Bone Thugs and Harmony. There's an up and coming artist I've worked with in the past from Ohio named Nova the Rebel. I don't know if you ever heard of him. He's
Yeah, that's
actually
my friend. Yeah, I know.
yeah,
No, I
yeah,
was in Nova first video. He was
yeah.
on my DVD. Yeah.
Tell him you spoke to me. Nova is my guy. I'm actually gonna tap in with him on some new music probably in the new year because I know he's been working. He's putting out music. He's affiliated with Bone Thugs and them. I think Lazy Bone he signed to. So
Yeah,
he's
yeah,
doing his thing, man.
definitely.
He's doing his thing. Shout out to Nova.
Big shout out to Nova. He been rapping for a minute, for a couple of
Yeah,
decades, so
super
he earned
talented,
it.
bro. super
Yeah,
talented,
for
bro.
sure. Most
Yeah,
definitely.
he's getting his chops up. The city know who he is now, so that's a good
Oh
look.
yeah. Oh
Yeah,
yeah, most definitely. Shout out to Bone too.
yeah, for sure.